In this workout, we're muscle memorizing another one of the most common palm muting strum patterns. Looks like this. So just follow along to this video and I'll guide you through the entire process. No thinking required. The counting for this rhythm is 1 and 2, 3 and 4, where we're doing open strums on beats 2 and 4, but palm muted strums on the 1 and the 3 and. And it really just follows this drum beat. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And that's one reason why this drum pattern is so common, is it fits really nicely into songs with this basic backbeat, which is a lot of them. This is the third palm muting workout, and we're gonna follow the same steps and use the same chord progression as the last video. Here's what round 1 looks like at our goal speed of 120 beats per minute. We're just switching between A5 and G5 4 times, playing the strum pattern 1 time per chord, starting at 60 beats per minute and gradually working up to 120 beats per minute. As a reminder, 5 chords are just power chords. So an A5 is a power chord built off of the note A. To find the note A, we start on this open string E. If the open string is E, then this frets F, and this frets F sharp, and this is G and G sharp, and this is A. So if we build a power chord off of that note, it's A5. And we passed G on the way up. So here's G, here's G5. This round is mostly just for getting used to the pattern in your strumming hand, but switching between these 2 chords that are close by each other will help us keep track of how many times we've done the pattern. Then in round 2, we're gonna try it over an actual chord progression, which is what you saw at the start of the video, but it was shortened. So here's what the full exercise looks like. This chord progression does a little bit more moving around, so it's a little bit more fun. And I actually just took the first 4 chords of a pretty famous song. If you can guess what it is, let me know in the comments. We've got an E5, which is a power chord built off of the 7th fret, 5th string. And then you move to B5, which is just in the strings right above that. Then you go over to the 4th fret, 5th string, build a power chord. That's a C sharp 5. And then you just move that up a set of strings to G sharp 5. Again, we're just playing the strum pattern 1 time per chord and playing the chord progression 2 times in a row, ending on an E5 for some resolution. We'll start at 60 beats per minute and gradually work up to 120 beats per minute. And then after that, maybe there'll be a bonus round. Who knows? All right, well, let's get into it. If you want to pause the video and try everything out at your own speed, now's a good time to do that. But if not, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. Ready? Go. All right, last one. Ready? Go. All right, round one, done. Nice work. If you need to take a break and you're liking this video, you can pass the time by physically liking the video. It's a pretty easy way to support the channel if you're into that kind of stuff. Thanks. All right, here's round two. 1, 2, ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. All right, last one. 1, 2, ready, go. bonus round. All right, let's take the palm muting pattern from the last video, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and combine it with this one. We're gonna play the same chord progression, but we're gonna switch between those two palm muting patterns like this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Let's see if you can do it 4 times in a row at 120 beats per minute. If you mastered the last palm muting exercise and you mastered this one, then this should be possible. I believe in you. 1, 2, ready, go. How'd it go? Did you make it all the way through? I always knew you could. Next, we're going to start getting into some syncopated palm muting patterns. And if syncopation is a word you've never heard before, I recommend checking out the syncopated strumming exercises first. I'll put a link to them in the description. And if you want to help keep me caffeinated and productive, I'll put a link to that in the description as well. And if you don't want to do that, but you still want to help out the channel, I've heard clicking these buttons helps. But how will we really know unless you try? Think about it. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.